Hi there, this is Dan Murphy, and in this Pearson webcast I'm going to give you a quick overview of the APIs. If you're not familiar with the Pearson Developer Community website, then have a quick look at the overview that a colleague of mine, Stephanie, has produced, and then come back to us. So let's have a quick look at the APIs and what we have on offer. So the APIs that Pearson have currently available through the website provide access to content from the Eyewitness Guide to London, which is an award-winning travel guide which contains lots of illustrations and information about places of interest around London, and also gives you lots of background information like timelines and history and things like that. So that's one API that we have. Another API we have allows you access to over 500 books and short articles from the FT Press. A lot of them are business related, but there's some other titles there as well. And finally, the third API that we've currently enabled access to is an API for the Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, which contains over 300,000 words, phrases and meanings, and lots of examples, including audio files, not only of pronunciations but also of example sentences as well. So those are the three APIs that we have made available currently, and just to give you a quick idea of how you can use those APIs, then so this is the documentation page for Get Entry, which retrieves an entry from the dictionary. However, you probably actually want to start off by searching for entries for the dictionary. So over on the left-hand side, and we'll go into this in more detail in another webcast, is the search entries. And as you can see, the API uses a RESTful URL type of syntax, which allows you access to it. And very simply, all you need to do is pass a query parameter in, which is a search of what you want to find in the dictionary, and the response will come back with a list of entries from the dictionary which match your search criteria. So the other APIs are fairly similar in terms of the fact that they're all very RESTful, and obviously they're about searching for information inside the datasets and being able to retrieve references from them. Some of the APIs, for example, the Eyewitness Guide to London, include the capability to search for information based on geographic location information. So if you have a longitude and latitude position you want to search from, then that becomes part of the search arguments. So as you can see, the APIs give you a rich way of accessing the data sets using different types of queries. You can then retrieve the information back and use them in your own applications. So I strongly suggest you have a look at the API Explorer webcast that we've recorded, and that will give you an idea of actually how you use the web interface to test the API and how you can start to understand how you can include it in your own applications. Thank you very much.
Cool, 4 minutes.